We're turning back the right way.
Hello. Oh. But the thing behind it's sideways. God, this is confusing me. It keeps going sideways. But it's not being sideways. It's sideways behind it, look. It is sideways behind it.
It is. I think we should just get on and play it, though.
We haven't introduced ourselves.
Like, you might not know who we are.
Exactly. Hello. I am the Adipose.
I am the Clarie pose.
And this is the Clarie pose, and we are here to entertain you.
Mm-hmm.
Say something entertaining.
Hello.
This has been Clarie's first day off work, and she has been very busy, injuring herself. And I have been very busy at work.
Yep, I commuted into London pregnant for 9 months, and then injured myself on the first day of maternity leave cleaning the house.
Woo!
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 You know what I love the best, though?
Proper.
When you and I open a bag of chocolate to share, and then you get distracted by setting the live stream up and you forget to eat it.
I'm going through it. I know I did notice that you were going through the bag of chocolate. Hence why I'm going to probably put it over to me, towards me. Once again, guys, we were reading through some of your quotes from last night and some of the things where you've quoted us, and we love it when you do that kind of stuff. So please carry on. And we're trying to. We've decided we're going to make it a part of the new blog site that we're putting together. That Clarie and I have been working very hard on. Kind of putting together cool little things.
Oh, you know what we need?
What?
We need a website song.
What? That's like go to the blog.
Yeah.
Let's go read the blog.
Yeah.
You're right. We do need a blog song. We could just call it the blog. Oh, we could either be like the blog song, like the frog song, or it could be like let's go read a blog, like let's go fly a kite.
Or
let's go read the blog.
It could be the Mr. Blobby song.
Yes.
We could change it to the Mr. Bloggy song.
Oh yeah, bloggy, go read the bloggy. Da, da, da. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloggy, go read the blog. I mean, sadly, the only bit of that song that I know is bloggy, is blobby, Mr. Blobby. Let's go live.
Well, we're not live just then.
No, we were live, but the
we say all that for nothing.
The vault, well, not for nothing, because it was we were interacting and enjoying each other's company. Did you eat? Get away from the chocolate!
I'm eating the food.
You're eating it all, regardless of how many you're eating for. Right, this is Catchphrase. Say what you see.
Say what you see.
Good guess, but wrong.
It's good, but it's not the one.
It's good. Right, we're going to go one player.
Are you ready? Then let's play Catchphrase.
Right, I pressed one player, now it's asking me for two players. No, one player, I pressed one. One player.
Are you ready? Then let's play Catchphrase.
Yeah, but honey,
Yes.
I think that what it's saying is that the iPad is going to be the second player. So like you're not playing against yourself.
Then let's play Catchphrase.
Did you just rub my arm back to another? So we player one or player two?
Well, are we the iPad or are we Clarie Pose?
Well, neither.
Well, I'm Clarie Pose, so I think we're playing.
Yeah, but normally when you play games like this and the computer takes one, the computer takes player two.
Well, today it's taken player one.
So, but I'm just a little bit concerned if we hit continue, then we'll be the iPad.
I've always wanted to be an iPad.
And it'll be like, hey iPad, say what you see. And we'll be like, oh, I'm not sure I can beat Clarie Pose. And you'll be like, no, I'm not sure I
Just
can.
press continue.
Okay, fine, I'm pressing continue.
Say what you see.
It's gone freaking sideways!
Turn it around then quickly!
I did! Oh, God, it keeps going freaking sideways.
Now, is it me, or are those numbers slightly off centre?
What's because it's just gone bloody sideways?
Because
What do we do now?
if the whole catchphrase,
Aren't we supposed to buzz in, but actually the buzz is now off the side of the screen?
this is a disaster.
This is the worst stream of all time.
Can we just just pretend that this never happened?
What? Well, no, because
No one's watching us, are they?
I don't know if people are watching us. Right, there we go. Come on, hang on. Let me close it down. Turn round. It's not turning round. Woo. Which way's off? Which way's on? Orientation lock off. Turn. Turn.
Turn.
It's not turning, Woo.
No, it's not turning.
Let me give it a little shake.
Okay.
Shake.
Let me have a go.
What are you gonna do, like? But it looks like it's supposed. There we go. Okay. It looks like it's supposed to be sideways though, doesn't it? It looks like the game is supposed to be played sideways.
I don't really know which way you're counting as sideways.
This is sideways.
Okay, well that still looks wrong to me.
Charge, son of a bitch.
Do you know what I think?
That we should play chess?
No, I hate chess.
Oh. What do you think?
I think that we should do what you just did.
Oh.
Start again.
See, that's sideways. And that looks right.
But
Why?
we can get through this. We can get through
I'm not
this.
sure I can get through this.
Look, we're just going to press play. And we're going to press one player.
You can
Are
play
you
the
ready?
iPad.
Then let's play catchphrase.
No, we need
And
to start it the
remember,
other way up.
Just say what you see.
This is terrible.
Is anyone actually still watching? Because I'd have given up by now.
This is the worst stream we've ever done. Actually, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not that we've done worse stream.
There was that time that we forgot to press the record button and did the whole thing.
Oh, we've done that lots of times. That's nothing. That's nothing new.
Why is no one talking to her?
Okay, so I'll close it down again.
Yes. And now let's just carry on this, even though the initial menu is going to be sideways.
Okay. So there you are. Now it's wrong.
Yeah, now it's wrong, but at some point it will be right.
Yep, that looks right. It's only missing half of the things, or why not?
Just chilleroni.
Are you ready? Then let's play catchphrase.
Maybe I need to
And remember,
update the game.
Just say what you see.
Oh, maybe the game needs an update.
Maybe the game needs an update. Maybe we ought not to update it. Right.
Why not? It's fun to watch people update their games. It's fun.
Yeah, everyone in the chat sounds like they're having lots of fun.
I'm having lots of fun. We can see all of the things that all 44 games that I haven't updated yet.
But they're all very kind. They're suggesting that they just sit on the wall or turn their heads.
Everyone look away. It's just too painful. Right.
So-
Hang on. There's a new version of Spot the Difference. We'll have to get that.
Okay.
There's a new version of Space Team.
This stream is called Addy Updates His iPad.
Addy updates his iPad. Oh, there's a new. There's a 220 new official Pointless poll questions in the latest version of Pointless. They've added a contact button in settings.
That's amazing.
You can now straight to play a game on ending the. Well, we're updating Pointless for a start.
Okay. You crashed the whole thing now.
Am I? No, that's got the screensaver. Right. Apparently, Catchphrase does not need updating. That's actually just how it's supposed to be. Right.
Doo-doo-doo.
Doodaloo. The Catchphrase isn't there, is it?
No,
So what's happened to it?
I don't know.
Catchphrase. Oh! No, that's still
No,
wrong.
that's exactly the same. Let's just carry on anyway.
Well, we can't. We tried this. We can't press anything.
Oh.
Options. God. This can't be right.
Really?
Well, it's pretty shite if it's right. Let's turn it round one more time, and maybe it just got itself in a little pickle. If not, we'll play Pointless.
Yeah.
Last time. Last attempt. Still the wrong way around, isn't it? That's not the right way around. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Catchphrase. You can do it.
Everyone all across the world, fingers crossed.
Cross your fingers, it's going well.
Do,
God,
do, do, do,
son of a motherless iPad of death.
Are you
Oh,
ready?
hang on, it's
Then
sacked
let's play
iPad
catchphrase.
and now changed it to
And
Red
remember,
Player.
Son
Just say
of
what
a
you see.
motherless.
God.
Son of a motherless what?
Son of an, I don't know. Oh, whoa, look.
Let's just play a different game, honey. We'll sort it out off stream.
Moo.
And Addy's turned into a cat.
I've turned into a cow. I was looking forward to playing Catchphrase.
Really?
That's why I suggested we play it.
No, I suggested we play it.
No, you didn't.
You were like, what do you play? What do you play? And I was like, let's play Catchphrase. And you were like,
You didn't even know it was on the iPad.
I did.
Right, here we go. One player.
Okay. Go.
Play. Today's Jackpat starts.
Why can't I see it on that screen?
Self.
Thank you.
Better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, name any country that has a king or queen as their current head of state. Well, we do.
Yeah. I think that Norway does.
I was just thinking about Norway. I haven't heard of the...
Oh, Spain, I'm sure does.
They have had in the past, but I think most places have in the past. I don't know if they do now. Prince of Spain? Thailand. I don't know if there's King Thailand. No, he wouldn't be called King Thailand. That's stupid. King... Oh, hang on. There's definitely King of Jordan. Prince, yeah, there's definitely King of Jordan.
Is there?
He was in Indiana Jones.
Well, in that case, it must be true.
Isn't the King of Denmark Hamlet? Oh no, he was a prince.
But surely if there's a prince, there's a
There's a king. That's true. But then again, she's already picked Denmark, so it's probably fairly new.
Right. I'm going to say Norway.
Okay, let's do Norway. Needs to be right, and it needs to be less than 12.
Fingers crossed.
I'm crossing them.
It's right.
It's going down. It's going down.
Down.
Oh!
Just.
By 1. We made it by 1. That was a little bit close.
So what would have been better? Jordan, Cambodia,
Egypt was wrong.
Morocco.
Egypt was... Oh, Thailand was a pointless answer. As was Morocco. As was Cambodia. Wow, we really worked hard to find the one that was close. So good we didn't pick Spain, because that would have not have been less popular.
Addy.
Yes.
Can I have some chocolate, please?
Can you have some of my chocolate? Well, you didn't think about that when you were eating all the chocolate.
In what way is this your chocolate?
It's our chocolate, sharing, so I'm sharing it right now. It's a sport question. Yay.
Oh, good, we're good at
We're
this.
good at sport, right. Any of the 16 national teams that played at the Euro 2000 football tournament... Oh, God.
I think we might need to ask the audience.
Has anyone heard of football? By that, I don't mean the American stuff.
European football. Oh, here he comes to helpfully walk across the screen.
That is helpful when he does that. We need Pickering. Where's Pickering? Is Pickering on Skype?
Is Pickering in the stream?
I don't know. I'll see if he's on Skype. I'll tell him to get his ass over it. If he's in. Any of the 16 national... Matty Gunn's just listing all of them. He might be on. Yo, Pickering, football question. Are you near Twitch?
That says, are you need Twitch?
Are you need
Twitch?
Are you need Twitch? Republic of Ireland, Turkey, Norway, Spain, France. I honestly don't know. Didn't Brazil win? No, they're not in Europe.
No, they're not in Europe.
Spain. I think Spain did rather well. Spain won the last World Cup.
Right, what is the question? I don't even get the question.
The question is asking for 16, a team that played in Euro 2012.
Oh, okay. Well, Spain, France.
It's not just asking you to name countries in Europe.
No, but Spain and France both played in the Euro.
Really? Do you know that?
Well,
Spain
I'm
did.
sure they did. Spain and France
they're-
always do.
Is Russia in Europe now?
I really don't know what Russia's status in Europe is.
I think they either play or they invade someone else so they can play.
Controversial.
Yeah, Andy gets all political.
Let's not talk about the European Song Contest.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Pix isn't coming on for 10 minutes, so no, he's not going to help.
No.
We're going to need to go for this. Okay, I reckon...
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Yes.
I'm using my mind.
Okay. Your football watching mind.
I'm going to say...
That's
Thank
some chocolate.
you.
That's some chocolate.
I'm going to say the Ukraine.
Okay,
Or
because...
Matthias agrees. He says the Ukraine too.
Why are you saying Ukraine? Because Messiah said.
Yeah.
It's as good reading as any. Is it right?
It's right. It's right.
It's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Oh
yeah. 15. Oh, good job we didn't say France.
And actually, why is it good job we didn't say? But it was right though.
It was right.
Actually, Ukraine was pretty much as good as you got.
Maybe we didn't play in it. Maybe that's why we didn't watch it.
We did watch it.
Euro 2012.
We're not.
We watched the World Cup.
Oh.
We did some betting on it.
It's all the same.
Next round versus Michelle. Bring it on, Michelle. Oh, that's our old logo. We need to change our logo.
Yes, we do.
Name any... Oh, God. Name any families that have lived on Albert Square since 1985. Right, she's gone for the Watts, which is like Den Watts and stuff.
Okay, well, the Mitchells and the Fowlers, definitely.
Yeah. Evans, Pat Evans.
Butchers.
Pat Butcher. So she's both. The Trumans and the
I think
Pats.
the Jacksons, maybe. Thing is, I stopped watching it about 1995.
Yeah, I stopped watching it after Tiff left. There was just no reason. Don't give me that look. There was no reason to watch it after Tiff left. What? Why are you walking across the screen? No one asked you to walk across the screen. Could you not walk behind us?
And why is she Tiff? What happened to Tiffany? Know her well, do you?
First half of name terms.
Right.
Isn't... Maybe Bianca's a Jackson.
Oh, yes, Bianca. Jackson. That's what I said. Mm-hmm.
Is Bianca a Jackson? That's
so.
dinging a dong in my head.
Digging a dog.
Stinging a dog. Because Ricky was Ricky Butcher, but I think she might have been Bianca.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
So I think we go Jackson.
Okay.
But then again, okay, we'll go for the Jacksons.
For the people who don't know, EastEnders is a British soap opera.
It's right. It's right.
Right.
I'm fairly sure because we weren't sure that thing got to be a good one. Come on, the Jacksons. Oh no! No!
Literal disaster there.
Disaster.
Couldn't have been worse.
That was nasty because look, Mitchells we'd have lost, Fowlers we'd have lost, Butchers we'd have lost.
I was going to say Evans.
Evans would have got it. Pat Evans would have got it. Damn it. Well, we better play again.
Better play again.
We'd better play again. Addy P versus Dan. Geography. We would like you to give us the name of any African, Asian, Australasian or South American country whose sovereign territory is located wholly or partly south of the equator. Right.
Okay.
Argentina.
Where's the equator?
In the middle. The middle line.
Where does it run through in Africa?
The middle. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Northern Africa? I don't know. I guess Northern Africa. But I don't really know. I would say Zimbabwe is correct.
Yeah?
Argentina is correct. I'm not sure where Uganda...
Uganda is in North Africa.
Somalia is North Africa.
Somalia, and so is Uganda.
What about Tanzania? Isn't Tanzania kind of like quite low in Asia somewhere? Like it hangs off something. It hangs off the bottom a bit like an icicle.
I don't know.
Like an icicle off a windowsill.
I don't know.
The Rock's from Samoa, but I don't know.
Is he?
And he's kind of quite tanned, which might indicate south of the equator.
Yes.
I'm not sure necessarily that's the logic to go on.
No.
Connor's saying Samoa.
Matty Gunn saying Ecuador.
Well, I reckon Argentina, it will be correct, but
everyone will say it.
But people will say it.
I think we've got a few votes for Samoa in the stream.
No, I think Connor just said Samoa many times.
Yeah, but Jen isn't the same person as Connor.
Who's Jen? Oh, Jen also said Samoa. Okay, we're going Samoa. Connor, stop saying Samoa. It makes you sound like...
Purple Ninja said Samoa.
No, Purple Ninja said I hate geography.
And then he said Samoa.
Oh, God. Right, fine. Samoa. I'm going
Jenny's kid says Samoa.
How old? Jenny's kid's like 5.
Well, maybe he's very, very clever.
He doesn't come from Samoa.
How do you know where they come from?
2.
Woohoo! Good job, stream.
Good job, stream. Round 1 answers. Okay, so Argentina would have lost, but it would have been correct. Oh man, look, Tanzania. I would have been right with Tanzania.
Oh man.
I would have got down to 1.
Man.
Versus Laura. Laura, we're taking you down. General knowledge. Name any ports or towns from where ferries leave on scheduled services to France, Belgium and the Netherlands. Matthias, you're European.
You know we are too.
True, but he's more European.
Why is he more European than us?
Well, because we're not exactly connected to Europe, are we? We more like grudgingly admit that we may be in the continent while enjoying the little bit of sea in between.
Right, well, either way.
Is
New Haven definitely Mongo.
What, does go to France, Belgium?
Yeah.
New Haven.
New Haven to Dieppe.
Sorry, you're saying that like that's a service I should have like the
How have you not been on the New Haven?
like the H10 down to Harry. You know, it's like, well, I don't think people will have said New Haven because I
Well,
thought.
then I'm 100% New Haven does a service to Dieppe, which is in France.
Okay, fine. New Haven it is, says Claire. We've all heard of the New Haven to Dieppe.
But if you grew up where
That's
I
the wrong
grew
answer.
up, you would know.
Well, I didn't grow where you grew up. That's the point.
Oh
no!
See, everyone knows about the New Haven to Dieppe.
No, yeah, it turns out everyone had heard of the New Haven to Dieppe. Wow, that's quite terrible. Wow. Okay, well, you lost that for all of us.
I did not.
You were the one that suggested New Haven to
No,
Dieppe.
I didn't suggest. I just said that's definitely right, and you were like, "Well, we're picking it then." No,
Well, because
one will know that.
I thought New Haven was like Butlins,
What?
like New Havens. You go to New Havens and have
No,
fun.
that's Haven.
Oh God! Just thought it was a newer version. Right. Name any men that have managed the England football team for at least one professional game since 1966.
Pickering.
Pickering, he's not here. Mr. Picks, is he there yet? No, he's not. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's Mr. Picks. Mr. Picks! Mr. Picks. Okay, so hang on. I reckon I could. Howard Wilkinson is a. Isn't he the referee? Oh, that's Howard Webb. God, we're terrible at football. Who was the guy that got fired for saying that disabled people deserve it because of karma?
I have no idea.
That was Glenn Hoddle. Was Glenn Hoddle there? Because he wouldn't be very much remembered. I know Graham Taylor was. And I know that Sven-Goran Eriksson was. Was Kevin Keegan? No, I don't know.
Mr. Pick says Howard Wilson was.
Wilkinson was. Okay, Mr. Pick, so do you know pointless, Mr. Pick? So we need we need to know one that's correct with that will be the least popular. I mean, Fabio Capello was pretty recent, wasn't he?
I just don't know why you keep talking to me.
About football? No. Well, what? Look, I just about know who the England manager is, so...
It's like, I can hear your words.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Picks is saying that Howard Wilkinson was temporary manager for a match on 2 occasions, so that would count as a professional game, wouldn't it? So that would suggest we go with Howard Wilkinson.
Okay, do it.
Howard Wilkinson, we say. Go.
Marks gets it. It's right.
It's right. It's going down.
Oh, yay!
6. Congratulations, we made it to the next round.
Woohoo!
Oh, and in fact, that was the joint lowest answer as well.
Good work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In fact, we would have lost with Ericsson. But the others would probably would have been okay. Woo! Addy P versus James, TV and radio. TV and radio.
Apparently the adverts. Does that mean you need to play another?
Oh, I think that might mean there might be a... Okay, see you in 60, guys. Name any of the main hosts of the BBC One Rave Breakfast Show. God. As in current? Or like have ever done it? It must be have ever done it because there's loads on there.
Well, Chris Evans did.
Chris Evans definitely did. Chris Moyles definitely did. Mark Radcliffe Mark. Sarah Green was a popular DJ, as was Mark Smith. I don't know if they did the breakfast show. How come everyone else knows when there's an advert and I don't? Can they hear the doosh better than we
I
can?
think they do.
That's embarrassing.
It's very kind of them to let you know, though.
It is very kind of them to let them know. Show us an
I'm
advert.
not sure that I'd phone up ITV and be like, "Can I have another advert?"
Excuse me. I would like you to interrupt Poirot.
Oh, that's the saddest thing that's ever happened. Thank you.
GRS1 is saying Kevin Creaning did with Zoe Ball. I don't remember Zoe Ball ever doing the Red Breakfast Show.
I actually do.
Oh, okay. Let's go for Kevin Greening then.
Okay.
Kevin Greening, go. It's correct. Oh, it needs to be less than 8 though. That's tough.
That is tough work.
Oh yeah, it's pointless. It was pointless.
Good work.
Good work. ZRS1, ZRS1. Oh, there were a couple of pointless ones there as well. We would have lost with Chris Evans. Oh, Sarah Green was wrong. Wow.
Oh.
I remember Sarah Green. She presented Going Live with Flip Schofield. Going live. You were going to do the 089 weren't you?
Yeah. It wasn't 0898.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's
081 811
that's the
8181.
gay exchange. My bad. 0898 50 50 50.
Seriously, is that the gay exchange?
Yep.
I don't even want to know why you have the number to that. I mean, there's part of me that does want to know, but there's part of me that thinks it might ruin our marriage. So I'm just
No.
gonna.
It was because whenever I used to watch like late night TV when I was a teenager, you'd get to about 11
Wait,
o'clock.
just stop there.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is,
Yeah.
you know the gay TV hotline number because from when you used to watch TV as a teenager. That's all we need to know. Next question.
This is not. I need to finish the story, otherwise it sounds strange. I just used to watch late night TV, and then you'd get to about 11 o'clock, and all of a sudden, every advert break would be full, regardless of what you were watching.
What were you watching?
Like
My guess is you weren't watching Thundercats.
Like Eurotrash.
Right.
And it would be full of, the gay exchange. It was, and it was
you
just.
watched it so much that you've memorised the number.
It was a very catchy jingle. 0898 50 50 50. It was like that. Okay, fine. You do the going live one.
081 811 8181.
081 811 8181. And there was some guy who went, yeah. Oh, hang on. ZRS1 is saying, wasn't that chat back? I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't the gay exchange. I could be wrong. Maybe it was chat back. I don't know. Phone it.
Please don't.
We want some money. Imaginary money. But it's imaginarily
I thought
there.
it was going to be real money.
Man. Woo! Round 3 versus James. Film.
Wait a sec. This question,
Yes.
you need to ask it
Mm-hmm.
in a Welsh accent.
Name artists that have recorded a Bond theme that plays over the credits.
You know what that reminded me of?
A Welsh person.
No.
Oh.
Bertha.
That had lots of excellent Welsh accents in it.
Yeah. Right.
So, why did you make me do that in a Welsh accent? Right, you're doing the next one in something entertaining as well, right?
Okay.
Name artists that have recorded a Bond theme that play... Oh, I should know this one. Okay, hang on. Well, John Barry composed the James Bond theme tune, so my guess would be that's correct. Madonna has, because she did Die Another Day. Duran Duran did It Was View to a Kill, and Shirley Bassey did, which was Goldfinger, and Paul McCartney and Wings did, which was Live and Let Die. Oh, I know my Bond themes.
You know your Bond themes and your gay chat line numbers.
Shut up. I do not tweet that. I don't think Kanye West did. Okay, so it needs to be less than Lulu. Lulu, by the way, did The Man with the Golden Gun. So my guess would be that Duran Duran would be less well known. But then again, Madonna's one, like no one, it wasn't like a particularly successful single. It was one of those ones that kind of just faded into obscurity. Shirley Bassey will be really well known. Paul McCartney's Live and Let Die will be well known. So I reckon it's between Duran Duran and Madonna. But Madonna's kind of like a more famous name. So I reckon we go Duran Duran.
Go for it.
I'm going for Duran Duran. Shirley Bassey did Goldfinger, Tiny Dancer. I don't know who did Goldeneye. Unless she did both. She might have done both. She likes singing about gold. But it's definitely correct. The question is whether it's got less than 8. Come on. Come on. Oh, God!
Not less than 8.
Not less than 8. Wow,
I can't believe you lost a game.
I lost that really, really badly.
Really badly.
Really badly.
I'm disappointed in the Addy.
John Barry and his orchestra have done it. Wow, we really got whooped.
So what would have been alright?
Not a lot, actually.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell, whatever he did.
Gladys Knight.
And John Barry and his orchestra.
That was tough.
That was tough.
That was super tough. You did a good job.
Damn it. That's annoying, because you kind of knew them. Alvin says you're being mean to Addy. Oh, he also says continue. No, shut up, Alvin. Okay, film. God. See what happened there? Do you see what happened there? Name films released in the 1980s
Whoa, wait. Where's the accent?
Okay,
This
sorry, you're
time.
doing this one. You need to do this in accent. Okay, you need to do it in a French accent.
Okay. How's the French accent go?
People from France.
Okay. And name films released in the 1980s. That's German, isn't it?
No, that's good.
In the 1980s and 90s, in which Tom Hanks appeared, not including voiceovers.
Okay, not including voiceovers. That would be out. No, sorry. Okay, so he was in Turner and Hooch, obviously. He was in Philadelphia. He was in You've Got Mail. He was not in When Harry Met Sally.
Why do I keep asking questions about films?
He was definitely in Dragnet. I used to love Dragnet when I was a kid.
Never heard of it.
It was like a cop thing with Dan Aykroyd. That one he might have been in The Burbs as well, but I can't really remember that one. Philadelphia he won an Oscar for, so I reckon more people would remember that one. I'm surprised only 5 remember Turner and Hooch. Turner and Hooch was a classic.
Yeah?
It was a classic. It was him and a dog. It was.
Which one was Turner and which one was Hooch?
He was Turner and the dog was Hooch.
They should make a film about us and Small Bean. Called The Poses in the Bean.
It would mainly be, oh, you need to put up that picture of Chips missing me today. He was definitely in You've Got Mail. It was like one of the ones he did with, what was that one that then ruined her face? Meg Ryan. I reckon we go Dragnet. Because it's definitely him. It's an older one, but it's not like a famous one like Splash.
Okay.
So we're going Dragnet, people. Dragnet. Oh, he was in Bachelor. I haven't never seen Bachelor Party, so I don't know. It's right. Come on, less than 5. 5's a tough one to get. Come on. Yo!
Well done.
Go Addy. Go Addy.
Good
Addy.
job.
Go Addy. Addy. Was there a pointless one there?
There was
Punchline was
nothing
pointless.
in common.
Oh, The Burbs would have been one as well. Nothing in common. Clarie is wearing the gaming glasses. She's getting pretty serious. And we're against Steph. Okay, what accent would
Why
you...
do they keep asking questions about films?
What would you like me to do in this accent, Phil?
I would like you to do this in the accent of somebody who is from South America.
Right.
And is sad.
Okay. Name in the feature films starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
South Africa.
You said South Africa.
It's South America.
Oh. That's a shame. I was looking forward to saying Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, do it in South Africa then.
Leonardo DiCaprio, including voiceovers. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. So
I wonder if we're offending half of the people in the stream tonight.
Okay, so which of these do you know that Leonardo DiCaprio was in? Because I can name you some, but you see if you know any film knowledge.
I'm going to say I don't know any.
Really?
I don't watch films. I don't know anything about them.
Okay, he was in Catch Me If You Can.
Or was he in The Beach?
I've never seen The Beach.
I think he was in The Beach.
I've never even heard of The Beach. He was definitely in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He was like quite young in that, which might be one to go for. And he was in Gangs in New York as well. He was the he was the main person in that one. I haven't heard of some of the others. He wasn't in Spider-Man unless he was like Seed Sneaky. Blood Diamond was actually set in South Africa, and he had a South African accent.
South Africa.
South Africa. He could have kept kind of saying things like, you crazy, eh? Like that. You crazy.
So what are you going to go for?
Jen's saying he was in The Beach. Lots of people are saying he's in The Beach, and you knew he was in The Beach.
I did know he was in
So
The
would
Beach.
you like, should we go for The Beach? Is that what you want?
Do you think that is... people will have guessed that less than...
Well, I've never heard of The Beach, so I
Okay,
wouldn't have
go
guessed
for
it.
it.
My guess, probably, I would have gone for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, but I'm more than happy to go with The Beach. Here we go. The Beach. It's right. And... Oh,
Do you know
whoa!
what? We probably shouldn't have gone for that, because if I know it, then chances are...
Yeah, What's Eating Gilbert Grape would have won.
Oh, man!
Gangs in New York would have lost. Catch Me If You Can.
Can we have a national stream? Man!
Man! Oh, man! Oh, everyone now is saying, no, that's quite high. Brilliant. Thanks, Jen. That was really helpful. Thanks, Jen. Helpful.
You're being a meanie pot.
Well, she just lost us £2,000.
I'm not entirely sure she did.
Really?
Yeah. I think probably we picked that answer.
What? You picked that answer.
No.
Should we see if Catchphrase works now?
Okay.
Come on, Catchphrase. You can do it. You've had a good rest. And you're no longer...
I reckon turn your whole iPad off and turn it back on again.
Turn the whole iPad off. Okay, the whole iPad is going off. But while it's rebooting, then you have to say things that are entertaining to keep people entertained.
But what's entertaining?
You could sing a song about your socks.
My socks are red. I shouldn't really be wearing them because my top is blue and it looks silly.
But at least you're wearing them on your feet instead of your willy.
I don't have a willy. If I did.
Oh, we've got a Mexican man going on.
Okay.
That sounds a bit racist, but you know what I mean. Oh man. going back on.
Okay, are your fingers all crossed?
My fingers are
Okay,
crossed.
can I make a point?
Of course you can.
I wonder if we need to start it with the iPad vertical.
We have already done that. No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I think the game is horizontal.
Okay.
Because that screen that has the... Because I think the pictures are trying to display in vertical and failing.
Okay.
The other problem we've got here is that it's not turning on. Oh no, it's on.
There it is.
It's on. Enter my passcode. Okay, that's on the stream. We'll be back in a minute.
I love the way that you went to cover it up with your hand.
I did. I went to cover it up with my hand. All right. Okay. So back to... Well, we've learned
So
catchphrase.
everyone thinks I've got a willy now.
Everyone thinks they've got... No, they don't. No, they don't. Sorry, I just saw small blue monkeys comment there. Right. Come on, catchphrase. You can do it. Don't be crap. All of your life. Why? Maybe I need to uninstall it and re-download it. That'll be fun. Play. One player.
Are you ready?
Yes, why not?
Then let's play catchphrase.
No.
And remember, just say what you
What
see.
about if you go into options, or do we try that?
I already tried that. Okay, I am going to uninstall it because I think this could be a winner. I think this could be a good one. So I'm going to uninstall it. I'm going to get rid of that bad boy, and hopefully it will say delete its data as well. And then we'll go to the old story war, and we'll grab it again. Excellent. Everyone thinks I have a willy now is now trending on Twitter.
Excellent.
Excellent. Purchased. There we go. We can now see everything that Andy has purchased, including Hi, Guess the Wrestling Star. Yes, yes. It was a good game. I love looking back at my little purchase history. It's like looking in through my past. Like some people make those little Facebook videos, whereas I just look at my previous purchases and go, oh,
Aww.
Doctor Who Legacy.
It's like when I cleaned under the bed today.
Drawing. What did you find out? No, I don't want to know.
Nothing dodgy.
Nothing to know. No. Well, what did you find out of the bed then?
I found basically a whole history of our relationship in our different fads.
Oh.
There was a digital photography book.
Oh, wow,
There was
that's
a
cool.
logic puzzle book.
Logic puzzles. I love logic puzzles. Right, where is Catchphrase? There's Fleece in... I can see Guitar by Schmull.
Seriously, how many apps have you bought?
I like to download.
You really do.
And then play for 5 seconds and then uninstall. It's what I do. It's my thing. It's my thing. Well, if Catchphrase isn't here, that would possibly explain why it isn't working.
How could Catchphrase not be there?
This is a good question. How can Catchphrase not be here? Oh, here you go. Classic Catchphrase for iPad. By Deluxe. Maybe it's just out of date or something. It's downloading. Jenny says the whole sock thing reminds me of the PPTP.
What's the PPTP?
I don't know. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Ask her if you want to find out.
She says to Google it after the stream.
No. It's downloading. Well, we need to say something entertaining while it's downloading. Let's play. I went to the shop.
I went to the shop. Okay, you start.
I went to the shop. Are we doing it alphabetical?
Oh, are we?
Are we?
No.
Or just anything?
Just
Okay.
anything.
I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine.
I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine and a tin of tuna fish.
I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine, a tin of tuna fish, and a copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits.
I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine, a tin of tuna fish, a copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits, and a silver spoon.
I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine, a tin of tuna fish, a copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits, and a silver spoon, and a pack of pickled pepper.
Oh, I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine. A tin of tuna fish.
Yes.
A copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits. A silver spoon.
Yes.
A peck of pickled peppers.
Yes.
And 3 Mr. Kipling cherry bent quill tarts.
3 Mr. Kipling's cherry bakewell tarts.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I went to the shop and I also bought an aubergine and a tin of tuna fish.
We're going
And,
to have a lot of aubergine.
yeah, and a copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits and a silver spoon and a pint of peck of pickled peppers. And, oh God, what did you just say? And Mr. Kipling's bakewell tarts.
How many?
Many of them.
No, be specific.
10, 5,
No.
3.
Three.
It was 3.
I'll give it to you.
It was 3 Mr. Kipling's stuff. And, what was this thing that Jenny was talking about? And a PPTP.
PPT.
And a PPTP.
Is it catchphrase yet?
No.
I went to the shop.
Don't try and get out of it by doing that.
I went to the shop.
Yes.
And I bought an
Yes.
aubergine, a tin of tuna fish, a
Right.
copy of Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits,
Yes.
a silver spoon,
Yes. For some reason the screen isn't updating, by the way. We're not actually looking at the store anymore. We're watching it down low, but it's not appearing on the screen.
a peck of pickled peppers,
Uh-huh.
3 Mr. Kipling's Cherry Bakewells,
Yes.
and...
Yes.
What was it you just said? Oh, Mr. PP's TP. Is that right?
Mr. PP's TP it is.
Mr. PP's TP. And a Mexican flag.
And a Mexican flag. Has it finished downloading it?
How come you're allowed to get it out?
Hey. Because the webcam's off.
Clearly that's not what I meant to say. I might need to leave the stream now. What I meant to say was,
Yeah.
how come you are allowed to get out of it?
Oh, I see. Right.
By us. Is that your phone?
That's my phone.
Do you think it's anything important?
Well, it might be someone asking why I'm allowed to get it out. What did you choose from the thing?
What, from the shop?
Yeah.
I've got no idea.
Where's my phone? I don't know what my phone is. Entertaining masses. It's catchphrase for this one.
Sorry?
It's catchphrase for this one.
Let's have a look. Where is it? Addy's just left the room while he gets it out.
Don't say. I was unknown. Bloody unknown.
I can't find catchphrase.
Bottom right hand corner of the screen.
No, that's FaceTime. Device 6. Oh no, it's still installing.
Oh, you said a Mexican flag. Okay. I went to the shop and I bought an aubergine. Crap. It was an aubergine, and then you bought something.
And then you got it out and the whole stream fell apart.
God. I'm not sure I bought an aubergine.
Yep.
I know the one after this is Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits.
Right. So
And
you
then-
know all yours.
I know mine. Mine were more interesting. Time for an advert. Right. Bye. That was the boom sound.
Boom.
Boom. The good news is Catchphrase is installed, so we can see if that's actually working now. God, why be terrible? Well, it's definitely gone vertical, so let's turn it vertical. Oh, there's me. Hello. That's all good. Goodbye.
Good job I wasn't sitting in front of that.
Yep. Alright, well, it's sideways.
That's good.
Even though, I mean, the screen is sideways.
Oh.
I still think this is bollocks. It's just bollocks. It's just bollocks. Right. Well, apparently I was on webcam, so it's a good job I didn't get it out.
It is, isn't it?
Well, I think this is a bit of a fail, really.
Yeah, epic fail.
Have we got anything else we can quickly play to round off this perfect stream?